Welcome back, everyone. This is Ben from the Game Master, back again with some more Mario Kart Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. Alright, so let's continue on today with the Crossing Cup. And since it's the Crossing Cup, we gotta use an Animal Crossing character, right? So we can either use Villager or Isabelle. Who should we use? You know what? Let's use Isabelle, because why not? Isabelle's pretty cool. So yeah, boom, check it out. She's got like her own custom, like, standard cart there. That's cool. What combo should we use today? Let's use the Streetle, why not? And then let's use... well, let's use the leaf tires. And then we actually get the paper glider, which is like the Animal Crossing glider. So yeah, low speed combo, but high acceleration, high handling, so that'll be cool. And then yeah, we got Baby Park, Cheeseland, Wild Woods, and Animal Crossing, so let's do it. So we got 2 new tracks and 2 retros, so here we go. Starting things off with Baby Park. So this is from the GameCube. Now this is the infamous level that's super short, but it has 7 laps. And then in DS, they ended up shortening it to 5 laps, but then in this game, they brought it back to 7. So this version's definitely better than DS since they brought back the 7 laps. And it's kind of cool how they made this like whole level anti-gravity. Because it just like adds to the chaos. I just love Baby Park, because even though it's like the simplest course ever, like it's literally just a tiny little oval, like perfectly encapsulates the spirit of Mario Kart, where it's just like absolute chaos. There's just constant shenanigans, always. Oh gosh. So we got Isabelle from Animal Crossing over here. Seems like a pretty good combo so far. Seems like it drifts pretty quickly, so that's good. Wonder if it has a good mini turbo stat? I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of do that, where you can charge up a drift and then release it and do a hop over to the grass. So you can kind of do that if you want. I don't know if it helps out that much, but I seem to be doing it pretty well. You just hold a drift and then you hop at the perfect time. Oh, but then you can mess it up like that, which is not good. Guys, I'm not doing so hot on coins. I have no clue where second place is, just because we're just like constantly overlapping people. So I have no clue what the standings on that one actually were. Oh, Villager Girl got second, okay. This is the Crossing Cup, so makes sense. So yeah, pretty simple level there, but still always a good time. Unless you get destroyed. Next up we got Cheeseland. Got a giant chain chomp over there. So this level was from Super Circuit on the Game Boy Advance. Feels like they actually changed it up a little bit. But I do like how on this track there's a lot of shortcuts. And if I remember correctly, this is like the ultimate bagging track where you just like fish for items. Probably just because there is so many shortcut opportunities. Yeah, here we go, Cheeseland. Yeah, there is a ton of shortcuts, dude. Holy crap, like every turn there's like a possible shortcut. So gotta watch out for the chain chomp there. There's a glider section over there if you have a mushroom. Or if you want to hop through it. I like how there's like cheese mountains. It's pretty cool. Although I will say, the cheese looks very unappealing in this track. Feels more like a desert course than like a cheese course. Oh no, they could have made the cheese look tastier, I think. This is coming from someone that loves cheese. Now let's hit this little tube there. Whoa, gosh, okay. I noticed like there's like a little caution sign for the chain chomp. That's funny. Oh, there's a mushroom over there. I should have gotten that. Oh well. I just wanted to showcase the glider. No, okay, yeah. Yeah, typically you want a mushroom for this, obviously, if you want the glider section. Yeah, do not do what I just did. That was risky and dumb. But we're gonna roll with it anyway. Here, can I catch back up? I think we can. I think we definitely can. If you find like little holes there, you can trick off of it. We'll hit this again. Perfect. Yeah, there's like the caution sign right there, up on the archway. Alright. I think we made it come back there after that complete failure. Oh! Hold on, it's not over yet. Daisy's right here. I should not have gotten cocky. Oh, but... Alright, no, we're good. I can be cocky now. Anywho, there we go. That was Cheeseland. But yeah, it's funny when you play this course online, because like everyone just sits at the item boxes. Like no one tries to front run it, because there's so many shortcuts that is most definitely the ultimate bagging track. Alright, now we got Wild Woods over here. Pretty underrated track, I think. So then we got Shy Guys, we got Toads over here on the sides. Yeah, watch out for that banana. So much for that. We got some Shy Guys up there. Here, let's grab some coins over to the side here. Perfect. Alright, mushroom and a red shell. There is a shortcut that we can do, so I'll hold on to the mushroom. This part's cool with like the rushing water. You're pretty fast there. And then boom, we got some more ramps here. Right, here's the shortcut. So, there we go. Nice. There we go. Alright, Daisy's still like right on me. Or baby Daisy. Here, we'll just throw it at her. She like didn't use her item for whatever reason. And we got a mushroom in first. Heck yes. This is awesome right now. Boom. This part's really cool. You can hold a nice boost here. And you can trick off all these ramps. Oh, there we go. Guess we can take the shortcut again. Bam. Yeah, we got a pretty good lead right now, so we shouldn't have to worry about Baby Daisy here. Even if a blue shell comes, we should still be set. Okay, so you can also take that path to the left if you want. Sorry, I probably should have showed that off. Notice how Isabelle does like different animations when she like goes off of a boost ramp or she does like a trick. Those are all like animations that she does in Animal Crossing if you guys have ever played that game. I have like a very long running series of New Leaf on my channel. Of over like 100-something parts. So go check that out if you're an Animal Crossing fan. Little plug there. But yeah, boom. That's Wild Wood, super cool track. Alright, and then last race. This is the reason we actually used Isabelle. Check this out. As an Animal Crossing fan, I really am a big fan of this course, because there's so many references to the game and whatnot. There's Rover over there. There's Tom Nook and his Nook's Cranny Shop. There's Lobo over there. The Able Sisters. Mitzi. The museum. So yeah, if you've ever played Animal Crossing, then this track is awesome. And the really cool thing about this track also is that there's a lot of replayability value. Oh, there's Bob. There's a lot of replayability value in this track because you actually get to play through all 4 seasons at random. So, you don't actually get to pick it, unfortunately. It's just random, but you can play through summer, fall, winter, or spring. Just like in Animal Crossing, so... When you're gonna come on over to the beach here, which is awesome. And of course, we got like an Animal Crossing style soundtrack. So yeah, as a giant Animal Crossing fan, I just love this. And notice also how the coins are bells in the bottom left corner, because that's the currency in Animal Crossing. But yeah, as a big Animal Crossing fan, this level's very cool. And it's cool even if you're not an Animal Crossing fan, just since, like, you know, the seasons change and whatnot, so it's always a mystery as to what version of this level you're gonna get. Oh, look at that sunset. That is gorgeous. There's Tom Nook. There's a balloon archway. That's like a public works project you can get. There's Mr. SETI. There's Blathers at the museum. Might have seen the post office back there. I don't even know. There's all the different fruit trees. Oh, is that Marshall over there? There's all sorts of fan favorite villagers. There's like Lolly or something. What's her name? I forgot her name. Oh, Rosie, that's her name, not Lolly. Oh, really? 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 Oh my gosh, dude, what? I thought I was front-running this track. Excuse me, where did Funky Kong come from? Well, it doesn't matter, we still passed him. Thank goodness for that mushroom, otherwise we might not have gotten first there, and that could have been pretty bad. Oh, and then here we get, like, some Animal Crossing music there. Is this from the museum? I think it is. Anywho, that's cool. Or what is that sound from? My mind blinked. Was that from the museum? I don't know. Animal Crossing fans, let me know what, like, the results music is based off of. Because I know I've heard that song before. No, it's not the museum music. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Anywho, here's the highlights reel. Man, that was a close call with Funky Kong at the end, but we still pulled it off. Like a boss. And boom, there we go. That was the Crossing Cup, ladies and gentlemen. So I guess on the next episode, we'll move on to the retro tracks. That'll be pretty fun to do. And then after that, there'll be like the 2 more DLC tracks and then the booster course pass. So yeah, there we go. So that's it for today's episode. I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like, share the video with a friend, and subscribe for more Mario Kart Deluxe. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good rest of your day. See ya.